Hello and welcome to Uboat. I've played this game a little bit now, and sort of recorded a first episode, but the first episode, nothing really happened in this game. This is a U-boat simulation slash management type game, and if you've watched my channel, you know that I love, I think World War II U-boats and just submarines in general are very interesting. And yeah, so this game I started, technically, the first episode, but nothing happened because we're in port setting up and stuff and creating our badass U-boat commander Freda here, who has an eye patch. But yeah, nothing happened, so I decided let's cut the chaff and let's actually get to the meat and potatoes. So our mission right now in this game, by the way, you can find it on Steam for like $20. Our mission right now is to patrol this region here, or these two regions, which is BE3 and AM7, in the western approaches off the coast of Ireland, west of Ireland, which means that the likelihood of British shipping is high because the British are going to be, sailing stuff to Canada and such, and also trading with the Americans. And we also have gotten wind of, through our radio, from command, of a British freighter that is carrying, it's called the Empire Lynx, and it's carrying some advanced technology that we need to sink, apparently, instead of capturing, which is kind of strange, but I guess capturing it might be kind of impractical with the Royal Navy still being out here. It is 1941, Norway has fallen, Sag. But, anyways, we are in a German U-boat. That's a good thing for us. I'm playing with some really realistic, or like some realistic settings, if you want to see those. I don't know if you can check them right now. Gameplay mode normal, collision damage, risk earth curvature. I haven't done this one because I don't really know what it means. Hardcore aiming mode, I've turned that off right now, and hide detection hint, because I don't really fully know what kind of tools I have available to my at my disposal. But if I find that it's too easy or like it's too hands off, then I might just turn that on and manually do everything, because I can do that. I've done that in Solid Hunter 5, which is another hardcore U-boat simulation game. I don't know if like developers really describe this as like a hardcore simulation, but this is my visibility, cool, my noise, and my radar signature. 1000 centimeter. Radar whose wavelength is longer than this value won't be able to detect you. Okay. I mean, it seems pretty hardcore in its simulation, honestly. But yeah, we have a course, right? No, we don't. I've just set, or I've set a course. I've set like the rudder, but I want to actually like plot a course. So I don't know which way these guys are heading. They just said they were spotted. I'm gonna, I think, figure that they're going towards Britain, maybe. The Blitz, okay. Yeah. Imagining that they're going towards... Oh, okay, no, we just straight up get to see where they are, yeah. And they are going to Britain. You know what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, I've been reloading the tubes, torpedo tubes. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put down some markers. An old Silent Hunter trick. And then also, I kind of want to do something... Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do something a little bit funky here. I'm gonna put down point 4 in a second. It's all gonna make sense in a little bit. That one needs to be moved a little bit, honestly, like there. Point 4. Now I'm gonna watch this, and I'm gonna make sure that I put down a point every time it makes a turn on the clock. Meaning every time it's gone, or like a minute has gone past. And the reason for that is I am going to use a handy little trick to figure out how fast these guys are going. And then 15 more seconds. Yeah, so 0.7 there. Can we delete 0.6 without deleting 0.7 here, please? Thank you. See how far they went. So roughly 450 meters, which tells me these guys are traveling roughly 4 knots. Essentially, this trick is, if you want to reproduce it, you put down a point when you start taking the time, and then 3 minutes and 15 seconds later, you put down another point, and then you trace the length of it, and divide that by 100, and you have the speed of the ship you're tracking in knots. So these guys are going roughly 4 knots, which is really useful information for us to have. And I'm going to write it down right now, actually. Just give me a second. Actually, no, I can, hold on, I can do it on the screen here, can't I? Let's find out. Because I wrote a note earlier. What's that do? That moves this, okay, cool. I wrote a note earlier. In my journal. Yeah, I wrote this. Got message to sync Empire Lynx. Need to learn how to read coordinates. LOL. So I'm going to put down another note. Empire Lynx convoy is traveling at approximately 4 knots. There we go. Where am I? There. Also a thing you never want to hear when you're at sea. So this is actually almost ideal. I think this is going to be ideal. We know the rough course, but I want to know like the more or less exact course. The ticking is kind of annoying to me because in Silent Hunter that means you've got the clock open so that you can like take the time, which you do when like a torpedo is going and stuff like that. Right now it's to indicate that I'm in time compression mode. So we put this through that, and then we have our course. Simple as that. Now, with them going 4 knots and us going 9 knots, I think we're gonna get there before get to the intercept point, which is over here, before we get or before they like pass it. But I'm gonna err a little bit on the side of caution and try to go a little bit like this. Yeah, we definitely needed to do that. Are they going 9 knots? Oh, sorry, 4 knots? They seem to be keeping speed with me really well. Huh. Keep in mind, we are really far apart right now. We are... yeah, like 20 kilometers away. Kind of cheating to know exactly where they are like this, but... also don't know what that red is. I'm hoping that it's not the radar. Group detected, yeah, that's it. Do we... no, we don't. We don't need to do anything in terms of... yeah, what is that red stuff? Seven knots. Oh, I was way off. I wonder if it's because of the way it's displayed on the map and the points not being like all that accurate. Also, sort of takes the fun out of it if they just tell me how fast they're going, don't it? But I mean, you can probably adjust that later on. We need to figure out which one is the Empire Lynx. We don't know anything about that ship, do we? Or we just sink them all. Uboatpedia? Nope, that's just straight up a website. Is there any way for us to know what the Empire Lynx looks like? Sync the Empire Lynx, thank you. We are close. Okay, so that's when we enter, like, the mission zone, I guess? Wait, what happened here? Excuse me? That's not okay. You've just thrown my whole entire plan off kilter. I guess that makes sense, because we shouldn't be allowed to have, like, an accurate read on where exactly they are. What happened in the journal, then? Nothing. I think they teleported. Is the only logical conclusion I can draw. Entering area. Yeah, we're entering the... So now, yeah, they're zoning in, like, the... Anyways, units may be anywhere within a radius of 15 kilometers. What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Tiny... That's one ship, tiny group. That's worrying. Oh, no. Okay, that's actually a really good intercept course, but who are you? I don't like the idea of one ship alone. Because one ship alone, to my mind, means warship. Maybe anywhere within a radius of 15 kilometers. This is our search area. What the fuck? Okay, let's try this. Okay, markers stuff. Yeah, let's go. We got extra sailors on deck. Everyone is rested, it seems. Maybe not. Switch power. Oh yeah, we could, hold on. How far do you think... Let's see. I want to try. I want to try something. Stop. Is it night as well? Oh no, stop. No, oh my god. I need to stop right-clicking when I'm trying to, Deception not possible. You had one though. I need to stop right-clicking when I want to rotate. I don't actually know how to rotate. How do you rotate in this game? It's not middle click. Not hold alt, it's not hold control. That's adding to Q. Not shift, that's also like queuing up stuff. Not R. Please. Just like to rotate. Or just zoom in on my sub. I want to have a look at these people. Oh, he's loud. Okay, so what we want to do is send... Are you... Vaktra, are you our listen lord? He's an engineer. Of devices, okay. And you are communications. And you're an engine boy. Engineer. So is this a device? Or is that communications? I should be up top. It's actually, in my opinion, kind of mad that we didn't have anyone at the hydrophone right now. I think it's this guy who's meant to do it, but... Let's have a look. I wanna do this. So keep in mind, we have a dead zone of, like 60 degrees at stern, and 20 degrees at bow. How do I do this? Oh, okay. W and D. Gonna be doing a lot of this. That's the dead zone. Oh. Thought I heard something. So we should be able to hear people from miles away in this thing. Don't know what that means. Ah, okay. Huh. I don't know what those do. That's volume. What are you? Hear that? That's a ship. It has to be, right? Or am I dumb? I don't know what this thing does. I'm gonna have to read like a manual on this. Because on Silent Hunter, all you do is just turn this thing around. Might have been in the dead zone, I don't know. Yeah, look, it's within a very narrow... Like, there has to be a ship. Right? Unless it's our engine. Which I don't think it would register that loud here, right? Let me check. So he's gonna figure something out, and then we might be able to see it on the map. But if there was a ship, it would be like down here, which I don't think is all that realistic. I'm gonna hear the ship up to our front or to our side, sort of. Don't know if it's smoke they're seeing on the horizon. Don't know how they would do that at night right now. Like, what are you seeing in this? And oh my god, what are you seeing on the capture? You're seeing nothing right now on the video. There's not a snowball's chance in hell. I'm really happy I didn't turn on the darker nights mode, because you would not be seeing anything. Oh, is that... Oh, never mind, that was just me zooming out. I was like, is that night vision? Something I can see. What's this? Oh, color filter. Ah, okay. Oh, to make it easier to see. That's genius. Man, they really thought of everything. That's for identifying the ship. Oh, yes, let's go. We have tools. We have a lot of tools. Oh, yes, we have tools. Oh boy, do we have tools. Alright, well, let's get out of that one. Don't need anyone in the conning tower. Don't need the searchlight on. We don't want the searchlight on because we don't want to be seen. Let's go back to this guy.
Kapitän?
Yes, Captain. What's that mean? That means jump to him. Cool. Are you finding anything? It's gonna be in this region. Oddly quiet there. Oh. What does this thing do? like frequency or something that I'm listening at. Doesn't make really any sense, does it? Because hydrophone is a passive device. There's a dead zone right at the front, which isn't helping us. Because I think we've drifted to that point now because of those markers there. Yeah. Let's do langsame Fahrt and let's go. Really kind of worried about that ship. Might be a destroyer. If it is, then why is it so far away from these guys carrying what is meant to be important tech? Now, we just stop. And we just sit here. And let's set up our... So where do we set the lights again? I saw a way to do it all over the ship. Yeah, we've got red lighting, which is night lighting. It's meant to make it easier for your eyes to sort of readjust to the darkness at night. We're facing the wrong way again. You need to go like forward 1. That's really annoying. Actually, we should just go electric motors. Nearby contacts, transport, yeah. Oh, I didn't submerge. Yeah, that's it. That's why I couldn't hear anything. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's submerge. It's not that important for us to submerge right now, because I don't think they'd see us all that well at night. We don't need to go all that deep. I don't know how tall our periscope is. Oh, we can just go to periscope depth. Cool. Please tell me they closed the hatches. Yeah, they did. That's why our sight just disappeared. I was about to be mad if they just, like... They dove without doing that. Are we diving? Yeah, we should be diving. I think that's the periscope being extended that we're seeing through right now. Yeah, that's him. That's the boy. We're diving, but it's taken a while. Probably should have dove, dove. There we go. Dived. Should have dove a bit earlier. Oh, that's so cool. Barely see it on the capture, but it's cool, I promise. Manual mode, let's see. That's a patrol objective. Not interested in that. Even this looks like in Silent Hunter. Alright, so this is annoying. Can I extend this? Is that what I'm doing with W? No, I need to click this. Cool. W is to look up and down. Or I can use the mouse. That's the objective. That's where it's meant to be. That's our hydrophone range. Why is it so tiny? Like, we should be hearing them for miles and miles. Hydrophone should not be just a little bit lower than sight. Is it because this guy is terrible at it? Roll mechanic. Probably not the best guy for listening at the hydrophone, but maybe not. What is Vector's actual, like, job? What is he meant to be doing? Isn't he the... No, Hagenau is our torpedo lord, isn't he? Boatswain. Now, I wish I knew what that meant.
Kapitän.
Yeah, mechanic, you shouldn't be on that. Stop doing that. Mechanic,
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
how about you go back to whatever you want to do?
Jawohl.
Like, rest for now.
Herr Kaloi.
And you, go to listing room.
Jawohl.
Ah, it looked like, yeah, he had some stuff there. Show up. Maybe he's better at it. Agnar, you should
Kapitän.
honestly be ready for all hell to break loose with the torpedoes and stuff. What? Why is our flag up? We should have taken that down. Let's try this again. Manual mode.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Yeah, thank you. Waves are just way too choppy. We're not seeing anything. The periscope is dangerously high at the moment. Okay, let's go to... Through depth keel, no. It's in the attack periscope. Go to the observation periscope.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
There we go. Propellers detected. Okay. Propeller noise. That's them then. Oh, they're way further away. Oh, wait, how? No, they can't be there because the hydrophone doesn't extend that far. Which means that they gotta be closer. They gotta be in here, right?
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
I want to go to also propeller noise. I want to go to the guy myself. I want to listen. That's it. Yeah, that's propeller noise. You can actually, if you know your engines, you can tell what this is from this. Like what kind of engine it is. And you can tell if it's a warship as well. Because the warships have, oh, it's moving. They have a very distinct sound to them. But, I mean, that's probably not a warship. Doesn't sound like it, I don't think. Not that I am an expert. Let's just do diesel motors so that they don't prefer the electric motors, even when we are surfaced. And speaking of which, we blow the tanks. You don't need to do that. Just go. Just get us up while we're going. Low air reserves? That's not true. That's not true. I bet you we would be seeing them if it was daytime. Kinda worried about this. Like, we don't really have... So the second we go, second we submerge, we are going to mess up our speed real bad. Which means we're not going to be able to set up an ambush. So I want to get ahead of them a little bit. I want to do Kleinefakt, and I want to turn around, and I want to stop the time compression, which is insane, and then I want to go periscope depth. And then I want to keep drifting, because I want to get closer. I want to get real close to them. But I don't want to make too much of a wake, and I don't want to make too much noise. Now, of course, I don't think civilian ships are outfitted with hydrophones, so they're going to be exclusively looking for the wake. But it's nighttime, which serves to our advantage. Though that's not going to last for long, though. Looking at the time. But it is still nighttime, so the wake isn't going to be all that visible. What wake am I talking about? I'm talking about the wake from my engine and stuff, but mostly the wake from the periscope, which is going to be sticking up, and it's going to be, you know, generating a wake. Meaning like the sort of the white sort of wash that follows it, like this stuff that you can sort of see. Man, the guys sound exactly like Silent Hunter. Is this the observation periscope? Can I please zoom in? Like, as in, like, be closer to it? Put my eye all the way up to it? Would be nice. It's all the way up. I don't see nothing.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloy.
Fellas detected. They're further away now. They just keep getting further away. Which I guess makes sense, yeah. Because this is just like a rough area that we think they were in. I mean, it was 15 kilometers. It's really rough. Surface and keep going. This is what it's like. You're hunting. You gotta find them. It's verging on 5 AM now. Do we dare try to like get into sight range of them? Let's go periscope again. And we're gonna be listening again. Anywhere within radius of 5 kilometers. Detection. Transport, there we go. So that's accurate. Unknown freighter. We want to keep going though. So now we know roughly where they are. We knew their rough vector, which I'm gonna draw out again, plot out again. Oh, oops. Let's get a right angle here. Actually, probably the best way of doing it is like so. There we go, so we can make sure that the line is running roughly parallel.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloy.
I'm so bad at using these tools. Kinda, I guess. There they are. Who are you? I want to listen to him, but I don't think I will know a lot about from that. I guess I'll do it next time we dive. Now these guys are going 7 knots, so we need to go faster than them. We now know roughly where they're going to be. What's the range here? We're talking 3 kilometers, okay. I want to try at least to get within 1 kilometer, I think. Like, I like to honestly be within such a range that we can sort of see the sailors. Go as slow as possible. And we don't necessarily have to dive yet. Oh, we might actually be going too fast. Yeah, I think we are. Gonna be way too close. Let's get some distance again. That's the thing, like, I want to get close, but I want to sort of drift close and not risk drifting past them, you know? Oh shit, that's even closer. Sighted as well. Immediately. Immediately go down. Didn't tell us which freighter it was. Servicing hard or even impossible. Oh, crap. Wait, I didn't turn on the compressor. Oh, no. Missing radio operator. We'll go to radio then, I guess. I didn't know I have to manually turn it on. Yeah, we need to stay up. Can't go down. How do I turn it on? Stay up, bro. And where is it? Echo sounder pump. Yeah, stop going down. We need... So that's the thing about, like, blowing the air. I don't think you need to do that to get to surface. You can just, like, let off a little bit and then just use the engine, right? But yeah, where do we set up the compressed air? Detection, I know that. Hello, Stefan. How you doing? Ventilation, that's not it. That's this. No. Manage the diesel engines, that's important. That's blowing tanks. Don't need to bilge. You know what? Let's find that out as we attack the Empire Lynx next episode. Thank you so much for watching as we stumble our way into to an encounter here. Well, yeah, thanks so much for watching. And of course, if you want to see more stuff like this content, you can subscribe if you would like to. And of course, like the video if you liked it. And comment, I read all of them. And there's also some like social stuff in the description. I might put a link to the Steam store page where you can buy this game in the description as well. You can check my Twitter out, you can check my Twitch out, which I think it would be funny to stream this on Twitch where I could name the crew members, because I think you can do that when you customize them. Name the crew members after people in chat and stuff. I think that would be funny. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.